Hi everyone, this is Crystal with Reflections by Crystal, and today I am going to be trying something new. I'm going to be doing a jiggle pour, if you will. I'm trying to make some wings or little fingerings, something that gives it a wing effect. And I'm also pouring on a new size canvas, so lots of news for me today. Let's see if I can move this there. So the colors I'm using today are going to be blue, silver, purple, teal, what is this? It's peacock pearl is what this blue is called. It's really pretty. And then a pink. I already had this made up from another project I did, so that's why it's in this jar. So what I need to figure out is the way I want the paint to come out. So I'm thinking I'm going to start out, I'm trying to visualize here. I'm going to start out with the blue. Might as well keep all the lids off. I'll put it up here so you can see. And just gonna coat the bottom a little. And then maybe do a silver. Now the rest of these paints I'm going to kind of pour down the sides, because I'll start to layer. A little silver, maybe I'm going to take this little thing off here. Be gone. There. So what it does, I'll do it this way so you can kind of see, is it starts to create a little bit of a puddle on, or a pool on just one side. Do that, and then let's do some pink. Just a little. And then some of this teal. And then some purple. And put some white in there. And I'm going to put a little more teal. Teal is really pretty, and I'm probably going to get some cells out of it. And some of this blue. This blue is a little thick. We'll see how that works with all this. And some purple on the blue. I want to try to do a lot of layers. And let's do some silver. Put a little white on the silver. Oh, let's do some more pink. Sometimes when I pour like this, I tip the cup a little, but I'm not going to this time. This It's not really needed. Do a little more purple on top of the pink. And then still is really, really pretty. A peacock, whatever it was. It's really pretty. Put some blue on top of that. I'm going to add some water to this blue, kind of thin it down a little. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and let's do some white on top of the blue. Do a drop of the pink. And let's do some silver. Oh, some more teal. Blue. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I hope it turns out pretty. Silver. And I don't even know how much paint is too much with this canvas, so I may end up with too much, or I may end up with not enough. So we will find out together. Now I want to do trying to make blue be the prominent color. Kind of a whatever you feel like putting in, put it in. We'll see how it comes out. I don't want to add any more pink. Maybe a little more silver. And I think I'm going to be done with the pink. I don't want too much pink. Do the teal or peacock blue or whatever this is. Purple. Blue. White. I think we're going to finish it off with this teal. Okay. So that's all I'm going to use for now. Put these on before I forget later. silver. I'm going to use the white. Where'd my purple go? Let's go down here. Purple. Okay. So that's what it looks like. And I can tell that we're going to have some cells from the blue, the peacock color. So now what I'm doing here is I'm just going to put some white paint over this. And normally I wouldn't have put my cup on the canvas, but I want to show you guys what I was doing. And it's not going to really matter that blue there because it's going to get blended in anyways. And then I just take a stick, kind of move it around. This helps the paint flow easier when you're tilting it. And this size I'm doing today is a 20 by 20 canvas. And like I mentioned, I haven't done this size before. So hope it turns out well. So this part I'm going to, well, let me get rid of these bubbles first. And there's a string or something in there. What the heck? Go away. That wasn't helpful. And try to even this paint out a little more. I can see that's not too even. The beauty of doing these is, like I mentioned, you never know what you're going to end up with. And I really like that. It's really creative. So this jiggle thing, jiggle pour, is something new. I watched it on a video. And let's see. I'm going to move this down a little bit because I know the paint's going to run. Let me move the... There. I should be able to see now. Okay. So you want to start real low and hopefully the paint will fold over itself, and you also help it by jiggling the cup. And got a lot of that teal in there. Here comes the pink. And I got a bad lower back, and this kills my back doing this. know if I'm gonna like this. Seems to be kind of all running in together. Time will tell. I'm gonna start doing some bigger stripes. Paint's starting to slow down. The colors are pretty. So what I'm going to do is kind of get it to the middle. So I didn't pour it very well in the middle. Okay, so now I'm going to kind of do a circle. Got some wings going on. That's a good thing. I'm going to go over the edges slowly. Try not to lose too much paint. Go over that edge. Now I'm going to put it back to the middle. Sorry, I know you guys can't see this. So what I'm doing is moving all that paint that I just took down to this corner back into the middle. Really like the colors. I need to get rid of some bubbles. This is probably going to pull out some cells. This color is really pretty. I like this. You don't want bubbles. Okay. So let's go to this other far corner since we're already down that way a little. Stretch it over the end. There. I'll pull it back to the middle. Oh, didn't quite get over the end. Go down there. There. You're gonna be a stubborn one. There. I'm not pouring any more paint on. So back down to the middle. This is really looking cool. Try to move my hand so you can see trying to move it back down to the middle. And then move it over to this corner. I definitely did not put too much paint on this. The paint's moving really slow. So lesson learned to me that I need more paint. So hopefully I won't have a problem getting it over both all corners, and just have to be patient. Got paint on my shirt. I'm good at that. Yeah, this was my favorite sweatshirt until I wore it when I was doing some resin, and that was the end of that. Now I just got more paint on it. I'm gonna have to help this down here. What I'm doing is just helping the paint move a little bit down here because I don't want to pour any more off. We're already kind of, this is really pretty. I like this. Looks good over there. Okay. So now this is going to be a slow process getting it down here because I didn't have a whole lot of paint. So hopefully when I'm done, the wings won't all be so stretched out that you can't tell they're wings. And they're starting to stretch out, but we'll see what we end up with. Hopefully it'll behave. Come on. You can do it. I know you can. So I gotta go this way a little to get it over the edge down there. And then pull it this way. Come on, come on, come on. It's just all kind of going off in the same place. Down. Sorry, it's kind of hard to go from try to go straight down. It's just insisting on giving me a hard time, taking its sweet time. Help it flow a little. Come on, come on. This requires a lot of patience. Definitely did not put enough paint on, so it's being a little more difficult for me. There, I think we made it. Wow, this actually looks really cool. Let's see if I can pull it down. Need to cover this up just a little bit down here. Grab some of this. Just fixing the ends. I'm pretty happy with this. And I think somebody else might be too. There. So, this was worth me getting more paint on my top. It used to be my favorite hoodie. This turned out pretty cool. Lost some of the wing formation, but I think the overall look, find some purple. The overall look looks really cool. One of these days I'll get those darn wings, but I think my problem this time was that I didn't have enough paint. So that's a lesson learned for me. But I think it still turned out pretty cool. Take my gloves off. Look. Yeah, got all the corners. So, should have did this before I took my gloves off. But that's what it looks like. And I typically put some glass on this. I'm not sure if I'm going to, maybe. Possibly. I might. That's another part of the decision making after it's cured. So now I'm going to put some glitter. I sprinkle real high for the glitter because I want it to not clog up on the painting. I just go over it a couple times to just make sure it gets covered. And I do have to say, I am pretty pleased with this one. Wasn't what I was looking for or hoping for, but I like the end result. So, that is it for me for right now. And I thought I had a blob of something, but I don't. Let's see. No. So maybe what I'll do is do some glass through here. I don't know. That'll be another decision for later. So anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.